Hello guys, welcome back to a video, and today we're going to be looking at a scenario where Russia forms an empire. Now, this is going to be very fast. So actually, before the video starts, we obviously need to cover the Ukraine front lines. Also, this red be looking a little different than usual, not gonna lie. I don't know why, but oh, okay, here's the fix. Okay, I found the right color, finally. Okay, wait, I want you guys to see this real quick, just because, whatever. So wait, I'm just going to skip. Okay, so I have drawn the front lines in Ukraine, because it's a pretty important detail. Now, in order for Russia to form this empire, they're going to need some help from other countries, such as Belarus. And that's literally going to be the only country. Minus Iran, which is currently getting devastated. But whatever. We're also going to be having Serbia be supporting Russia. Well, when Russia forms an empire. Also, NATO does not exist in this world, just because I want it needs to be more fair. So, with Belarus joining the war, it's very surprising. And also, Ukraine immediately takes back Kiev. And also, because Russia is not supporting Belarus right now, Belarus will not be able to launch this invasion very successfully, and they will have barely any leverage in Ukraine. And the only reason why they even do have leverage is just because Ukraine is fighting a two-front war, and it'll I guess, give the Ukrainians a little bit of a disadvantage on the Belarus front. So that's why they even have a foothold. If they didn't, I mean, if it was not it was not a two front war, this would have all been Ukrainian by now. So Russia will get mad. They will now start to what is wrong with the freaking colors, man? Ukraine will start Russia will start mobilizing uh, around half of its entire reserve, which is around 2 million troops, since I said it's half. 1 million troops, since I said it's half, and 2 million troops versus Ukraine. 2 million. Wait, 2.2 million troops versus Ukraine is not going to go very well for Ukraine, because, well, they're going to be able to push back Belarus, because it's literally Belarus. Come on. The Russians are now going to get very close to Kiev. Very, very, very concerningly close. Kiev is like right here. So it's kind of right there, and Ukraine's going to make a what was that for? A pushback, just barely saving Kiev. Also, uh, Zelensky is going to make a move to stay in Kiev just for propaganda reasons, and this Russian group just links back. That was way too simple for Ukraine's liking. So yeah, deal with it. If you don't like watching Russian propaganda, sorry. So, anyways, by the way, I am pro-Ukrainian, so no, don't get any vibes. So, Ukraine is now going to start to get ran through as the public of Belarus and Russia starts to see, hey, there's 2 million troops versus Ukraine. How are you going this slow? Well, obviously they're going fast, but considering 2.2 million, that means they're going very, very slow. So they'll start to bolster their invasion, but that doesn't really make a difference, because at the end of the day, they're all humans. You can tell them to do an offensive, but really a freaking offensive is just walking more in front. Now, the second thing that Russia's going to do is invade Moldova while they're invading Ukraine. That's just insane. So actually, let me draw the peace treaty. So, in the peace treaty, Belarus unites with Russia. Russia takes over all of Ukraine. Oh, I forgot to mention Moldova. Also, Moldova doesn't want, I mean, obviously wants to, but doesn't exist anymore. Let me just represent that real quick because realistically, Moldova probably won't even probably won't even exist in the future because Romania loves uh, Moldova and vice versa, and they might unite. So also Russia is going to begin a blitzkrieg invasion of the Baltics. This is going to go fabulous. Just kidding. It's not going to go that fast, but it is going to go very fast. They're going to push from Kaliningrad. They're going to push from mainland Russia and a little bit from Belarus. I mean, New Belarus, which is now Russia, and Operation Baltic Lion is very, very successful, as the Baltics don't even have a chance. Anyways, let me draw a peace treaty. Okay, so the Baltics are completely annexed. Also, Kaliningrad is now connected up with the rest of Russia. Yay! Okay, so basically, that was too fast paced. So something very unfortunate is going to happen to Poland. You have a Poland, you have a Germany, and you have a Russia. Uh, Also, wait, that looks cute. Actually, I'm imagining like a face, and that face looks cute with like these. They're supposed to be eyes like this. I don't know if you can tell, but like this, and this is the face. I like it. It looks good. So, anyways, I think you all know what's going to happen here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Um, that's not good. That's not good. That is not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh! Oh my! Oh my god! Oh! Yeah, oh my! Oh! Damn! 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 Oh, why are the Russians not meeting up with the Germans? Oh, maybe because they don't want to have a skirmish. But anyways, let me draw the peace treaty. And now that looks like a very, very recognizable Germany and Russia. This brings back lots of memory. Also, this is going to actually be 3 hours this time. Not 6, not 5, not 4, but 3. And that was not a very high casualty war. That was one casualty war. Wow. Also, Russia is just going to start an invasion of Slovakia, but very, 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 very embarrassingly, they're going to fail so freaking hard, like to the point where the public is embarrassed of being in Russia. I mean, being a Russian. And you can wonder why, but it's just because Slovakia has decided to literally become as militarized as this part of Russia. I mean, it's part of France in World War II. And they are absolutely rocking. Like, they're causing Russia like 10,000 casualties every single month. Now that is a lot of casualties. And I mean, the Slovakian capital is obviously already taken, but this is like a very, very good fight considering Czechoslovakia's origins. Now, actually, I can draw the peace treaty in front of you because I want to. I don't want to skip because it's actually very simple. Because Russia does not fully annex Slovakia. They got this piece. And then the rest unites with Czechia. But the only problem is that you also have a Germany. And also, Russia's going to invade too, because they want the rest of the Czechoslovak land, while technically saying, hey, we didn't invade Slovakia again. We just invaded Czechoslovakia. And also, that's crazy. So, let me draw the peace treaty. That has got to be the most German-Russian border I have ever seen. Also, the Germans are going to begin an invasion of Austria. This is slowly becoming a Germany video, honestly. And that's all of Austria gone. Let me draw the peace treaty. And yeah, full annexation. Also, Liechtenstein is included, so Liechtenstein doesn't exist anymore because the Germans want more land. Very German. Yeah. So also, the Germans are going to begin an invasion of Luxembourg and sending around 500 troops, and that's enough to defeat Luxembourg, and Luxembourg does not exist anymore. So yikes. But anyways, Germany's becoming bigger, but Russia's even bigger. So Russia wants to link up with Serbia. So they're going to invade Hungary because they don't like Hungary's new leader, which I like. Oh, okay. Their capital's already gone. Oh, okay, but oh no. But they're putting up a good fight because the public likes the new leader. Oh, okay. So the immediate peace treaty is what was that? Is that holy God? That's what I call a very insane peace treaty. No, it's not. That they just get fully annexed. Also, Romania gets invaded, not just by Russia, but also by Serbia, and Bulgaria. So, oh, oh my God, bro, Romania is already fully encircled. Actually, that does not look like a circle. Oh my God, that was not good. Usually Romania would put up a way better fight than this, but it just had to happen. Too many countries. Anyways, let me draw the peace treaty. Oh my God. Those are some crazy looking border. Okay, anyways, Russia now has a very big border, not very big, border with Serbia, and also they're going to use that to invade Kosovo, and it's not even a peace treaty, it's just annexation. And that's kind of crazy because Kosovo just got ran over. Also, Montenegro literally doesn't even put up a fight, they just surrender. And, yay, Serbia's not landlocked. So, that has to do it for this video. So, bye guys.